Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In this video I'm going to show you guys how to create a all-in-one status saver app. So let's get started. First you want to download the source code from the link provided in the description. After downloading the source code, let's open it in Android Studio. Open Android Studio and click on File, click on Open, and here you want to select the file path where you downloaded the file that you downloaded from the description. So you want to open that file, click on OK. After clicking on OK, this page will open up. And the next step is let's change the app name. So for that, to change the app name, you need to click on res, values, strings, and the first file. Here as you can see there is app name. App name is all-in-one status saver, so you can change it to whatever you like. So I'll change it to new all-in-one status saver. So at the second line, tagline, here you can give any tagline you like. So if you scroll down means, as you can see, AdMob app ID. You want to create an AdMob account, and after creating an AdMob account you want to create an app, and after creating an app you'll get an app ID, banner ad, interstitial ad. You want to paste the app ID here, and at the bottom you need to paste the banner ID, and the interstitial ad ID you need to paste at the third line. So the AdMob part is finished. So the next part is to change the app name. So to change the app name, you need to click on Java, and you want to click on sign compact middle package, and after that the package name will divide into three parts. So as you can see here, com cd status saver. So right click on cd, refactor, click on rename. Rename package, and here you can give whatever name you like to the package name. So I'll write new app, click on refactor, and it will start to change the package name. And as you can see here, the package name is changed. So next step is you want to click on compact middle package, and after that let's open manifest file, Android manifest file, and here at the fourth line you want to copy the package name. Scroll down, go to build.gradle file. At the line 8 you can see application ID. Cut that and paste the package name that you copied, and click on sync now at the top. And let's wait until it completes. As you can see, the build is successfully completed. So the next step is to create an Firebase app and link this app to the Firebase. So for that you want to open browser, and type Firebase. Click on the first link. Let's wait until it opens. And here you need to click on create a project, enter a name for your project, so I'll write all-in-one status saver. Scroll down, accept the terms, click on continue, disable the Google Analytics, click on create project, as you can see the project is completed. Click on continue. And after that the home screen will open up. Here you want to click on Android and you need to paste the package name here at the first. So let's open Android Studio for that. Open build.gradle file. Copy the package name. After copying the package name, open Firebase and paste it here. After pasting, click on register app. Download the JSON file. And after downloading, open it in Notepad. Copy it. And go to JSON file. Delete everything. And paste the thing that you copied. and after that open Firebase, click on next, scroll down, click on next, click on continue to console, and now the Firebase part is completed. So open Android Studio, click on build, click on generate signed APK or bundle, select Android app bundle, click on next, click on create new, select a path to store the key store, I'll save here and give the name for the JKS file. I'll give status app, give a password, confirm it, give another password, confirm it, and if you want to change the alias key means you can change it, or you can leave it to default. Write your first name and last name, write country code, click on OK. Click on remember password, click next, and at the next page select release and click on finish. Thanks for watching guys. If you like this video means like, share, and if you have any doubts means comment below. Thanks for watching.